Lydia Des Dolles, Fight Connect TV, backstage at Explosion #1 with a victorious corner and coach tonight, Ryan O'Driscoll. How are you? You'd take one for the team. None of your lads want to do the interview. They're like, no, I don't want to.
Camera shy, you don't want camera shy.
shy.
But they're a bunch of young lads too, like, you know, so they're kind of just like, oh, but yeah, no, good night for the gym though. First show for Dommie, like, I'm well proud of him, you know, as an older cousin.
Yeah. Oh, your cousins?
We're cousins, yeah.
Oh, no way, I didn't know that. Yeah. Deadly.
So, yeah, when everyone finds that out, they're like, what?
Yeah. Actually, do look like each other a little bit now, you know?
But, yeah, it's crazy, like, you know, 22 years of age, like, fighting, coaching, promoting shows. It's mad, like, you know, so...
And he's been around a long time.
Exactly.
Someone who said to me he's 22 and I was like, what? I was like, no. I was like, because I'm doing this nearly 5 years, and when I started, Dommie had sort of retired. He was kind of gone, he was travelling, and people were like, oh, you have to get Dommie Kelly back. I was like, how old is he? Like 42 or something, you know? It's deadly, it's really good.
When everyone finds out his age, they're kind of just like, what? Like, you know? He's so mature and like he seems older, you know? So I was like...
Yeah, he's been here before. So how are you finding cornering anyway? It's good?
Good, yeah. Great experience, like, you know. Just to be able to be in the corner and help the boys, you know. It's different, like, when you're helping them in training, that's where the hard work's put in. But on the night, I think that's when you have to make it count too, you know. Obviously, you have to say the right things to them, blah, blah, blah. Emotions are running high, but proud of every single one of them, like, win, lose or draw, like, they gave it everything, you know. And
I think it's important, like, for them, I think, well, from speaking to the lads doing the interviews, is that, you know, knowing that someone's in their corner that has the experience and has been in there before, that makes them kind of like more relaxed. Last time I saw you was at Air My Siam. Yeah, the four-man. That was deadly. It was brilliant, yeah.
Robin G show, yeah, Unforgiven, yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy event, to be fair. Really good atmosphere, good fights the whole night through, you know. And obviously it was great to have the opportunity to fight on the four-man. I'd never done anything like that, like, so it was the first. And yeah, it was a mad night.
Would you do it again?
Definitely, yeah, 100%. I was gutted I didn't get to do the two fights in one night, you know, because that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted to push myself and fight twice in one night and see what it was like. But sure, next time, plenty more. You know what I mean?
Because it's funny, like, because, you know, I've seen a couple of four-mans in my day, and it's like, you see people that kind of like reserve their energy in the first one, then you see lads that just go straight out and they go, you know what I mean, hell for leather, and then you're like, oh, you have to fight again in the bleeding hour, mate,
that's
relax,
exactly
you know.
What happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me in the first fight. I tried to play it smart and try and get out of there injury free, you know, and I spent too much time thinking, like, rather than throwing stuff, you know, and sure, I fell behind on the scorecards, but it is what it is. You live and you learn, like, you know, so. At
the end of the day, it's sport, it's fight. Someone has to lose, and it's all about your attitude, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, I think that if you're going to be in, especially Muay Thai, and you're going to get really affected by a loss, then it might not be the sport for you, because there's so many losses, isn't there? You know what I mean?
There's no undefeated fighters in Thai boxing, like, you know what I mean? It's just, at the end of the day, like, every fight's going to be a hard fight, like, because the sport is so deadly that it just takes one shot, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think it's definitely all about how you bounce back from it. Like, I got in the gym straight away, you know. I know where the mistakes were, I know what I need to do, and just on to the next one now.
Absolutely. Do we know what the next one is?
Yeah, I'm fighting on Martin Horgan's Super Show. I'm fighting Finn Keaton from Ceallaigh Warriors.
Oh, great fight.
Silver Series title, 60 kilos, so absolutely buzzing for that. And it's going to be myself and Dommie's first time fighting as teammates.
Wow.
I fought on the same show as him before, but opposite gyms. So I trained with Carrigaline Thai boxing in Cork a couple of years back. And Dommie was with Spartan in Ballincollig, but we both were in Oz. We went to Thailand together, and then when I came back, I joined him. Yeah, so this is going to be our first fight as teammates, you know. So two of us are training. Like,
mad little journey you're on, isn't it? Like, the two of you, like, and family as well. Like, you know what I mean? You can trust each other.
It's just something extra special about it, you know. So it's good, like. So we're ready.
That'll be a good night. Martin Horgan better book me for it. I want to go down to that show.
Book Lydia.
Book me for that show. But yeah, so that's steady. So training away, really.
Yeah, tipping away. Yeah. As I said, I got straight back in the gym after that four-man. You know, I wasn't really that banged up after it, because as I said, like, I was in the fight, but I wasn't, like, so yeah, I was kind of fresh after it, and then Martin came with me then with that fight, so I was like happy days, like, and I fought Neptune before, believe it or not. In 2014 I fought C-class against Darryl Flood, actually.
No way!
When Darryl was
he was probably 11 or something then.
Yeah, before he got big.
Yeah.
But I fought Darryl in Neptune before, so that was my last fight in there. I know the atmosphere is electric in there, and it's just it's the fight capital for Muay Thai in Cork, like, do you know what I mean? It's a buzz, like, so I'm absolutely.
And listen, all the big shows that anyone can remember are all Martins, and they're all in the Neptune Stadium. Do you know what I mean? So I think it will be good. I mean, the sport definitely, you know, everyone needs to get behind and support the show. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good buzz. Yeah, 100%.
It's going to be a mad one. It's going to be a mad one. Speaking of the man himself, here he is.
Oh yeah, they jump in there. I was going to get you on your own, but sure, there you are. Cousin, I didn't know you was our cousins.
Oh, he wish. I'm joking. Yeah, he's my cousin.
Yeah. Good buzz. That's a two on a mad little journey here.
Yeah, we're looking just to impress all the time. Always get better and perform in every fight, you know, regardless win or loss.
And both fighting on Martin's show in the Neptune in it's October, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, 7 weeks from today. So Ryan's fighting Finn Keaton for the Silver Series title. Great fight for him. And I'm fighting Ben Clinch Clark from Samsung for the Irish title, 63.5 ISK. So I'm training hard for that and looking to overcome my last performance and set the standard, basically. Set the standard.
Yeah. Taking it all in your stride, and then you put on a show in between it. Are you mad? Have you not enough to be doing?
This is it now, and my fun now starts Monday.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you do? You have a few pints tonight now after the show, or?
I'm not a big drinker, but I'll probably just have one or two just to chill out with Ryan.
To celebrate. Absolutely, we'll celebrate a good night. Listen, this is a great first event. It's brilliant, and the fights are fantastic as well.
Thank you very much. I like just to give the young fellas all a shout out from our team and all the lads for support, and yourself come down. Everyone else from the cut team, the fight store, to just everything wouldn't be the way it is if it wasn't for the environment we have and just the Muay Thai circle.
Yeah, the community.
Community, yeah. That's the word. It's community.
Yeah. Well, it's brilliant. I'm delighted, and really good fights, and it's going real fast as well.
Yeah, no, not complaining.
Which is the best thing. We're like, yes, we're going to be out here by 10 o'clock. Love it. So, yeah, brilliant.
And the whiskey.
Well, not me. I'm on the Heineken Zeros, but like, the rule is if someone buys me a whiskey, I have to drink it. Saying nothing, right? But listen, congratulations on a great night, and hopefully we'll be down at Martin's show and we'll get to see both of you then. It'll be deadly. Yeah, really good.
Thank you very much, and we'll be ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to talk to you as well.
Yeah, thanks a million. Shout out to everyone. Fight Connect TV, doing bits.
Yeah, doing bits.
Yep.
Ryan O'Driscoll and Dommie Kelly for Fight Connect TV. Yeah.